'cause I walked this road 1,000 times before. Dogs at my heels, horses waiting, sun coming up slow.
So there's some gorgeous little swallows here. I think they're a bit hot. It's quite warm today. They're very nearly ready to fledge. In 5 minutes. Mum and Dad are working really, really hard to feed these guys. They're constantly in and out feeding them. So I don't think they're going to be here for much longer. Nearly all the other nests are empty now, because we've got another one just behind me here, and there's one down in Coco's stable, and there's a couple down the bottom. So the one over in Coco's and Mia's stable is empty. Right, let me turn you around. Yeah, so the plan today is to try and get a fly sheet on Miley. Fun and games, so I thought I'd bring you along for the ride, which could be highly entertaining. I'll just spin you around again. I'm dizzy now. So that's Mia's. Let me zoom out. We zoomed in now for the swallows. Yeah, you all right? Yeah, we're going to try this rug on you, aren't we? Yes, it's going to be fun, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm having to watch his back end a bit at the moment because the last couple of days he's been practicing his martial arts, I think, and I've been having a few hind legs whizzing past my ears, which I haven't been overly impressed with, to be honest with you. No, I haven't, have I? No. It went fairly well. He's going to drink now, love him. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with him. I do. He is quite a fusspot about everything, aren't you? Yes. Things need to be done repeatedly, don't they, before you take it. Even now, he doesn't take things in his stride. Things that we do regularly, as you saw with the head collar. I think the head collar goes on him daily. I've never had that reaction, not for a long time. No. But we get there. Slow and steady, isn't it? Slow and steady wins the race, isn't it? Yes, it is. Right, so to crack on with filling some hay nets now. I need to do some watering in the polytunnel. I really need to plant my strawberries into the hanging baskets, and I really need to put my other runner beans out before it starts raining again. I've got a strimmer, well, 2 strimmers I need to start, see if they'll still run. So yeah, and the place is just getting so overgrown at the moment. Everywhere I look, I'm covered in, everything's covered in stinging nettles. And it is beautiful though. I'll show you. I love this time of year, it's so pretty here. And you do tend to forget, there's a couple of drop-ins to pick up by there. You do tend to forget just how pretty it is. He's come back in again now. Yes, that's a fly rug. You'll be able to stay out when you've got that on, boy. So had a couple of bales off a supplier I haven't used before. They're pretty good. I've had a wet patch on the corner of 2 of them, which obviously I pull off. The biggest problem I've got with them is that they are trying to eat the rug now. The biggest problem I've got with them, flies are driving them mad even in the stables, is that they're square and an absolute nightmare to move. What are you doing? What are you doing? Eh? And I think, gosh, he's growing. I hope he's not going to be too big. I'm going to stick a brick on your head, but right, okay, I need to crack on. Try and get a round bale in here next. See what I mean? Oh dear. And they get to stand there just eating it all day long and having the life of luxury. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with me. Yeah, I need to get you to move on, boy. Yes. You're going to come and see me, are you? Come on then, come and see me then. Come and say hello to everybody. Just seen the swallow coming into the nest and going again. These side shoots come up so quickly. I keep doing them all the time. I want to pinch those out because I want all the goodness to go into the actual plant. I think we're going to have a couple of little flowers coming on there soon. This little one's Diddy. Really little tiny one. That was one off Amazon, that was. Oh, I'm standing on a marigold. And this one, no, is that a side shoot? I'm not sure. I always get a little bit uncertain towards the top of the plant. I think it is. But it isn't actually coming out. I'm going to leave that one for a minute. This one's got a tiny little flower coming on it as well. So we are getting there. A weed at the back. I really need to spend a couple of hours down here, but yet again I've run out of time, and so yeah, there's a little side shoot in there. I only did these day before yesterday. Just keep coming back. I always used to think when I first started doing them that you only had to do them once. But now I know differently. Loads of flowers on this one. This is a lovely plant. I had that from B&Q. And this one is patio cucumber. It's doing quite well. This is a patio tomato, also from B&Q. And we've got lovely, not that I'm sponsored by B&Q or anything, guys. Don't think I am, because I'm not. I'm not sponsored by anybody. And there's my strawberries, and that's what I want to do now today. And then tomorrow, look at these wrapping themselves around each other, poor things. And you. I think on balance, they do look happier than the ones outside. I mean, they are really pot-bound. They really do need to come out of there. Okay, so yes, and this pumpkin, I've just put some gloves on, so I hate putting my hands in compost. This pumpkin really has to come out of there, and these poor little things, I think they're cabbages. I think these are the broccoli. They went to seed on my one runner bean that actually came up. Right, okay, let's get this compost and these pots sorted. Blend. Robust, hello girl. Are you coming to help? 14 essential nutrients. I don't know. I just pick it up because it's what my horse feed supplier stocks. I just buy whatever he's got. It's just easier than making special trips. It certainly looks nice enough. Right, let's crack on. Let's get the pots. So I'm going to use these big, where are you? I'm going to use these big hanging baskets for them. I haven't gardened here for about 4 or 5 years. I've put this new cover on, and that's why it's like a wilderness here. The last time I was gardening and I grew strawberries, I grew them in the hanging baskets in the bottom tunnel down there, which now has a little cover on it, and it was the best crop of strawberries I've ever had because the slugs couldn't get at them. And now I need a pot to fill the pots. Let's use this one, is it? And we'll see how we get on. Let's see how many. That's 1 3/4 full. I don't know if you can see me there. So I don't know, I expect you're all way ahead of me. But at the end of the day, I'm quite happy. It's not a competition. To be honest, I've got so much going on. I'm travelling 2 hours a day to get here. Here they are. I think these will be in queue. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm not sure, to be honest. Anybody know who does Verve? It probably is, isn't it? Oh gosh. I tell you what, I'm not convinced these are all going to fit in there. Have they got pots in there, or are they just loose in there? Right, let's have a look what we got. One. Oh, they started to spread already. 2, 3. Oh, that's fine. That'll work. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Marvellous. That was easier than I thought. Right, let's make some holes. Stick you in, guys. Brilliant. And smell this taste of strawberries already. I had a lovely tub of homegrown strawberries given to me this morning by my friend. So my mouth was watering just looking at them in the tub. Can't wait to get home and eat them. Oh. Perhaps I'll share the footage with you afterwards. Of me eating them. Right, now I'm going to need something to hang these up, aren't I? Right, let's try this, is it? Where should we stick them? Or aren't they going to be in the way? How about in the middle? I'll keep bashing my head on them then, won't I? Here we go. Let's try. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to hold them. God, that's heavy. That's really heavy. So far, so good. At least if it comes down, it's not going to land on a tomato plant anyway, is it? And I shouldn't bash my head on that. It's a nice height. Yes. Brilliant. Okay. One down, one to go. Here we go. Nice fresh compost for them. They should be nice and happy in here. The proof will be in the pudding. Or the strawberries anyway. The strawberry pudding. I'm rushing because it's nearly time to go home. But it's just nice to just get one thing done, even if it's just one thing a day. It's just so nice to get your hands in the dirt and actually do something productive. Oh, I think I can hear voices. I think I've got visitors. Have I had visitors, guys? Oh well, let's just get this done and then we'll go and have a look. Yeah. And above the courgette. Let's give these a water with the watering can. Oh. There you go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. You are wet actually, and you are wet. These look a bit dry. And the leeks look a bit dry. And the runner looks a bit dry. Look, did we have visitors, guys? Was it? Who was it? And of course I've got to get these herbs out urgently as well. Wonder if I can get some water out of this. Have they gone, guys? We'll see them now on the way out. Right, yeah, if I can get a bit of water in there like that. Cracking job. And then I can just give these a little bit of a soaking before I head home. I'm even watering grass there, look. Got some rosemary, give that a little drink. Got some sage. Alright, sweetheart. Sorry, did I soak you? And that's some tame time. Some tame time. And a bay tree. Well, it's more than one actually, I think. Looks like this. I always imagined a bay tree had one. You're giving me kisses. You're giving me kisses. Yes, you are, aren't you? I love you so much. Yes, I do. I love you so much. Pretty girl. Did we have visitors, did we? Has Maisie gone with them? I hope she hasn't. Where is she? The other runners need to go out. These herbs need to go out. But right now, I desperately need to hit the road. It's been a very busy day and I still didn't get around to doing the strimmer, which is a real shame. Because I desperately need to do some more strimming and the petrol one would be a bit better. Where's she gone now? Lil, where you gone? I lost you in the jungle. Bye now, because otherwise it's just going to end abruptly, this video is. So thank you ever so much for tuning in. If you stuck with me this far in, well done. You deserve a medal. And bye, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Take care, bye.
Another day I chose myself again.